Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on how to get these brows, girl. This is a super easy process, so I'm just going to break it down for you guys and show you step to step how to achieve these brows. So if you guys are interested and want to know, just keep on watching. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you are up to date with all my latest videos, girl. Don't be shy. So this is going to be my usual brow tutorial. I like to use two of my favorite things for my brows. The first one is the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in the shade dark brown. And then when I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I like to use my Mercier Secret Concealer, and that is in the shade number 2. You guys probably already know this from watching my videos, so let's jump right in. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna brush out my hairs on my eyebrows, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills angled brow brush, and that's number 12. So after I'm done just brushing out my hairs, I'm just gonna pick up a little bit product on my brush, and I like to start on the bottom and then work on my top. So I'm just going to outline what I want on the bottom. And this is just gonna help bring in the shape that I want. Just like that. And then once I'm done shaping that line on the bottom, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on top. So I'm gonna start right here with a very light hand. I'm just going to drag where I want the shape of my brow. And right here, if you notice, I kind of smoothly bring down where I want the arch to be, and then I connect the line that we made on the bottom. And this doesn't have to be super perfect because we're gonna go ahead and clean up what we have on the brows. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more product, and I'm gonna just push up very lightly to fill in all those stray areas, or I could say bald areas on my eyebrows. The most important thing to do is to apply with a super light hand, because if you go super harsh, because this is such a dark shade, it's gonna come out really, really dark, and it's just not gonna look as natural as you could make it to be. Now I'm just going to brush out all the product, and this helps the product blend all together. Now I'm going to take my Secret Concealer, and this is just a regular angled brow brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick up some product. So I'm going to dab a couple of dots around my brow, and then I'm just going to blend this all together and make a super straight line. So once we're done with doing that on the bottom, we are moving on to the top. So I want to do the same thing. I'm just gonna dab a couple of dots and then kind of smooth it out on the bottom. And we're just gonna do the same thing. And if you guys notice, usually brows that aren't cleaned up with concealer don't look as defined. They kind of look a little bit sloppy. I'll show you guys the difference with doing it with concealer and not doing it with concealer. So once I'm done doing this right here, I'm gonna move on to that brow and show you guys the difference. And then after I am done doing the top and the bottom, I'm gonna go on the very beginning of my brow, and I'm just going to push up whatever product I have on my brush and kind of just blend those two lines that we made together so it doesn't look too crazy. So we're just going to blend it together. Super easy. And then after you concealed and you see that there's a couple of spots that you want just a little bit more product on, you could go ahead and add it. For example, I want just a tiny bit right here. Okay, girl, we got that. We got this part. And we could just fill in whatever area that we want. To me, this brow looks ready to go. And another note is to not make it like too harsh, like kind of like square looking eyebrows. The more natural it looks, the better, just so you could kind of pull off that you do have eyebrow hairs when you actually don't. Okay, now I did the same exact thing here that I did right here. This is with no concealer and this is with concealer, so you guys could just see the big difference. So concealer is your best friend when doing eyebrows. So if you guys are my usual viewers, you guys know that I love to do my eyebrows before anything. So I have one more step to do, and that is something that I like to do at the very, very last. I'm gonna move on to my eyes, my face, and I'm gonna come back to my brows and I'll show you guys what I do last. Alright guys, I'm back. This is my full face. I'm done with literally everything and there's only one thing left for my brows. So to make sure my brows stay in place, the brow hairs, not the brows, they're not gonna just walk away. I meant the brow hairs. So to make sure the brow hairs stay in place, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow. And I like to do this at the very end just because a lot of product like eyeshadow, you know, powders and stuff like that get on the brows. So I just like to go in and brush all of that product off, plus set my brows all at the same time. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and brush on those brows, girl. So Gimme Brow has pigment on the brush, so you want to be super careful just so you don't get pigment on your foundation or any of this product anywhere else, because you will have black streaks everywhere. So yeah guys, this is it for my brow video. I hope this video helped you guys with your eyebrow technique, girl. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.